Hey, it's Robert here from empoweredlife.tv. I hope you're having a spectacular day wherever you are in the world today. And in today's video, we're talking about how to get answers from the universe. Well, at first blush, that might sound like a difficult thing to do, but it really isn't. When we talk about the universe, essentially, when I'm talking about the universe, I'm talking about the universal consciousness, the essence of everything, the essence of you, the essence of everything you perceive comes from the field of infinite potentiality, the universal consciousness, the cosmos, all of that stuff, right? It's just all part of the same thing, the same energy that is the source of everything and is also the place to which everything returns when its physical entity expires, and that includes you and I. So what we need to do is to understand the universal and understand how to get answers from the universe by connecting with it on a regular basis. And the best way to do this is really through meditation. You see, because your connection with your essence, your spiritual side, your universal connection will come through silence. The answers to all of the challenges and questions you have in your everyday life are not to be found in the noisy hubbub of the day-to-day life that we all have to go through. You have to extract yourself from that. You have to go within, be silent, and reconnect with yourself, because essentially what you've got here is you've got the logical plane of thinking, which is connected to your physical body, your physical entity, okay? The entity that you see looking back at you when you stare in a mirror, that's your physical presence, okay? That's where you do all your conscious, logical thinking. So, my dog's trying to join me. So basically what we then go down to is the subconscious. Now the subconscious is really only a bridge between your physical world and the spiritual side of you, the essence of everything, the universal consciousness. Your subconscious mind is a bridge between the two. And when you reach out to the universal consciousness for answers, you're dealing with an intelligence on a far higher level than anything you use to create the problems or challenges that you're facing in your day-to-day physical reality. So it makes sense to make a strong connection with the universal consciousness. So again, first port of call is meditation. 3 times a day, if you can do it. 2 times a day, absolute must. 15 minutes in the morning minimum, 15 minutes at lunchtime, and 15 minutes before you go to bed. But before you go to bed, really get into the feeling of being grateful for everything you've got, being open and receptive. And then once you've done your meditation and you've got all of that good feeling within you, then go to sleep on that, because that will also burn new neural pathways in your brain. It will change your belief system over a period of time. It'll change who you are. You'll become more. You necessarily can do more. And as a result, you'll have more as well in your life as a result of doing that. The other thing I would encourage you to do is spend time in nature as well. Come away from the noise. Remember, this is all about getting away from the noise and getting yourself to a place of silence where you can reconnect with yourself, reconnect with the universe. You will feel more connected to the universe if you spend time in nature. Listen to the birds singing, listen to the rivers flowing, whatever it is for you. Feel the sunlight on your face. You don't want the sound of automobiles, trains, planes. You need to go back to nature. Meditate in a place like that. It's going to make it far more powerful and effective for you. I suggest you get back to nature. And also, look for synchronicity. Look for things that show up in your world that will effectively reinforce the fact that things are showing up that we want to show up. But here's the thing, be open and receptive. The universe has a habit of giving us the stuff we ask for, but not necessarily in the way we expect it to show up. And if you're not open to it showing up in a different form from the one that you've led yourself to expect, you could miss it entirely. And that would be such a shame. You could miss the opportunity of a lifetime to do something spectacular with your life. But because you didn't recognize what you were looking at, because you have some preconceived notion of how it should show up, then, well, it may not come back. So be open and receptive to things when they show up, because it will be given to you in the very best form for you. The most valuable way that you can receive it will come from the universal. And remember, because it's coming from a higher intelligence than the one which you're requesting it from, it's going to come to us in a fashion that's best for us, that potentially we couldn't have come up with for ourselves. And that's why you won't recognize it unless you're open and you're looking for stuff to show up in that way. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I love doing these videos. Please take action on what I've said. Put it into action, because there is no attraction without action, okay? If you take action out of attraction, you don't even have a word. So take some action. Come back, comment on the video. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what your results are. I love to hear how people react to the stuff that I share. Also, if you've enjoyed the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon and you'll get notified every time I do one of these. And also, if you love all things personal development and spiritual alignment, please join me over at empoweredlife.tv, empoweredlife.tv. Become one of the family over there. Let's get to know each other better and let's enjoy this journey on an even deeper level moving forward. Cheers for now. Bye.